right. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Arachakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, taught us this truth. Honors and salutations to the elect. To the men that died doing the work, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, because the shall rise first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son. Because the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai, he is the deliverer, because he's come to deliver us out of this captivity that win. My name is Micah Allah Bungab and Yasharala, the Church of Philadelphia camp here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Once again, come back at you with another one, all right? And the title says, this is an MOTB update. It says, Putin outlines new digital currency policy, all right? And this is the RT, it's coming from the RT app, which was brought out yesterday, July 17th, 2024, about 3:38 p.m. All right, you can see it right here. Show you on the screen. You can see that. All right, but it says Putin outlines new digital currency policy. The pilot launch of the digital ruble. All right, that's the currency that they have over there. All right, the ruble has been a success. The Russian president has said. All right, it says the newly launched digital ruble should be fully incorporated into the Russian economy now that the test phase of its adoption is drawing to a close. President Vladimir Putin announced on Wednesday. All right, so we know that everything is leading to the MOT to the B. All right, and this is the hour of temptation. You know that the test run is coming to a close. All right, things are moving through the world. You know, even here in Babylon, you know, they tested everybody with certain tests. You know, now you got this whole scam with the skimmer scanner scams over here in Babylon, and that's pushing further towards the MOTB. All right, so they're gonna try to say, well, if it's in your body, you know, can't nobody steal it from you, because all of this is technology, man, and they're further moving away from cash. All right, nobody really carries cash anymore. Everything is basically just digital, from your cash apps, your Venmos, what's some other ones, PayPal's, everything. So it's just electronically transferred. You know, your Zells and all that. All right, but it says speaking at a government meeting on the economic issues, Putin said the pilot launch on the electronic currency had proved a success, and that the project is ready to wander implementation. All right, implementation, Slack. So they ready to implement this thing. All right, because you got what World War III that's popping off. You know, it's like everything is coming to a head, man. You know, so once they do this, you know, they could gather people up. You know, throw you in those places, the re-educational facilities and all that. That's what they want to do. All right, but it says the pilot launch of the digital ruble platform has shown its efficiency and functionality, and now we need to take the next step. All right, so they ready to go, namely to move forward to a wider, full-scale implementation, all right, of the digital ruble in the economy and business activities and in the field of finance. Hey, Shalom, says, and in the field of finance, the president suggested. He added that he plans to discuss the steps intended to speed up this process with regulations. All right, so if that's happening over there, it's going to happen over here, man. You know, it's just a matter of time. You know that they're going to select it. Just a matter of time, man. They try, but it ain't them speeding up. It's the Lord putting the spirit on them to speed it up. All right. Because matter of fact, and then you look at times now, things are speeding up. The days are speeding up. The weeks. As soon as you wake up, as far as like you're going back to sleep, waking up again. One day is Monday, the next day is Monday again. We're then halfway through this year. You know, well we are. We're mostly we're more than halfway through this year, and it just seems like it just started. All right, we're in July, almost at the end of July. So we got It says the idea, Slack. It says the idea of the introducing a national digital currency was unveiled by the Bank of Russia. See, they all got those banks in their regions in late 2020, and the digital ruble officially became operational on August 1st last year. Unlike virtual currencies such as Bitcoin, the digital ruble is an electronic form of the Russian national currency. Uh, the Russian national currency issued by a central bank and backed by traditional money. Regulators say that the digital ruble is intended to ease making money transfers and payments both inside and outside Russia. As it will not depend on bank restrictions such as commissions and limits. All right. So they getting hey man, this thing is moving fast, because the bank, you can only take out so much money in the bank and all that. But now what they're doing is they're trying to take away the restrictions and all that. But basically, it's a digital currency, right? Which that's what the MOTB is, man. And it's going to have everything on it from your whole life is going to be on there, man. Social everything. What's that? Medical records, history, everything, man. They're going to give you social scores. So if you buck up against them, they could just shut you down, And with digital, it's easy to handle like digital things, man. And obviously soon you're going to have, well, of course you're going to get hackers and all that because that's a part of the game. So they could try to throw their little tweaks in it and all that, But it says essentially, all right, matter of fact, it got the BRICS right here. So it says read more. It says BRICS to launch independent financial system in Moscow. All right. So that's something else to look at. All right. It says essentially this is just another form of a national currency. You see that? The special thing about it is the citizens and businesses can use the digital ruble regardless of which bank they have an account with. Putin noted. All right, with Putin, he noted that. All right. It says, according to the president, 12 banks, 600 individuals, and 22 trade and service enterprise from 11 cities across Russia have already taken part in the trial phase of the currency adoption. As of July 1st, they conducted more than 27,000 transfers, over 7,000 payments for goods and services using the digital ruble. All right, so that's heavy, man. Everything's boiling down to the MOT to the B. All right, it says according to the Bank of Russia, 21 more lenders are currently preparing to join the project, which could happen. Which could happen as soon as September this year. All right, things are moving quickly. It says the regulator has also stated testing settlements using the digital ruble with a number of Russia's foreign partners. Its first deputy chairman, Olga, so I can't even pronounce her last name. That's some Russian-ish. Skorob Gatova. Yeah, Skorob Gatova told TASS earlier Central Bank Governor Alva Nabibladna suggests in April that the full adoption of the digital ruble for mass use might take 5 to 7 years, which it ain't gonna take that long. So this place, America don't got that long, Russia don't got that long. This system don't have that long. All right. It says this will be a natural process because the choice of the people in business is fundamental. It should be it should be convenient for them. See that? And they always going to try to throw that convenience in there. Convenient for them. She told Ria Novista news agency. All right, so that's basically the article right there. Which you already know the scriptures. The scriptures. What that's Revelations 13:16 on down. Also, matter of fact, it's another one in Revelations 14. I'm gonna just read both of them. Both they basically say the same thing. All right. Hey, Shalom, Yabashim Shabrakatah. I found out how to get the scoffers off of here. Only the ones subscribe could comment, instead of all that weird stuff. But here we go. Revelations 16. Slakia. All right, it's Revelations 13, which you already know. I'm going to just read it anyway, just for edification's sake. All right, it says Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and in their foreheads. And that no man shall buy or save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of man. And his number is 636, which is Kasa stigma. All right, and like that right there, when you see the whole that like when it starts getting digital and all things like that, you know what's coming. So these people, which we've been warning them about for years and years and years, which this is also in the what's that in the what's that healthcare act that Obama had, the Obamacare. I forgot what's page, but I know it's paragraphs. I know it's in one of the paragraphs when it says about a implantable device. All right. And when Obama was in office, his whole thing was, chip in, chip this, chip that, chip. That's all he was talking about was the chip, But let me get this in here we go. It's Revelation chapter 14 and 11, it says, "And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name." All right, which we just read that in Revelation 13 and 16, which that's what? That's the 666, was that's actually on. Matter of fact, let's get the I don't even gotta get it. You already know what the RFID microchip looks like. I got that barcode. You get it. You put in radiation in your body, just like when you got your phone to your ear and everything. That's radioactive waves. Like the waves that come from a microwave. As soon as your phone ring, that's when it's at its peak. So, but I've seen a lot of people hold the phone like this when it was ringing. When they call somebody and then they put it to the ear. But either way, it's still putting those radioactive waves in you. Once you put it underneath your skin or in your forehead, when you put it in your underneath your skin and your forehead, that's going to make those waves even stronger, and that's where that when it talks about the swords and everything, and people going to be cursing the Most High and all that because they took the chip, man. That C hit. So that's pretty much it. I ain't want to make this too long because I got another lesson I want to bring out later on today. So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Arachakwadash. Double honors to the apostle, elders, great millstone. Shalom to the elect. So the next lesson, Mawafa Bible Ball, Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.